Hey guys, happy new year to every one of you. And this is not Tuesday Technical Talk, but I'm making it for Tuesday Technical Talk, which we did yesterday for some technical glitch. I just had to go from my phone, so I apologize for that. And let's get into this kind of an extended technical talk today. Now, let's see where are you logging in from today, and wish you a very, very happy new year 2020 and a very happy and successful new decade. Actually, it's the start of a new decade, and what a day to do a live Facebook. Thank you so much. So we'll look at the market. So let's start with people from Malad, Mumbai. Who's this? Yes. Then we have Bangalore, Mumbai, Bangalore. Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for the wishes. We wish you from all Malkan's View team, Meghna Malkan, Vishal Malkan, and the whole team of Malkan's View a very happy New Year, new decade, and especially a very successful trading year for you guys, right? And we hope to serve you better in this year and do our best through our videos, webinars, online programs, seminars, and workshops, and of course, maybe new book releasing this year. So yes, so we have more people joining from Pune, Bangalore. There's no guru, still learning. I'm also learning. I'm learning from you, you are learning from me. And I'm learning, of course, from my gurus also. Kolhapur, Bangalore, come on. Keep typing. Kolkata. Happy New Year to everyone. Pune, Pune. Anybody who is going to be part of the next ABCT, which is going to be on next Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Mumbai. So if you are there, shout out. And if you're not there, then you can still register. Go to theabct.com. This will be the first ABCT of 2020, and we are trying to do some changes in the strategies also. So maybe would be a good one. Yes. Now, for those who have just joined, let me tell you that we have launched Options Mastery Season 2, and we are going to do a free webinar for you guys at malkanwebinar.com/om. So make sure to go and check out that page and register. There's some pre-training uploaded, some previous options live trades also. And yes, I'm going to do more live trades going forward. In fact, we have 2 trades ready, so I'll record it and put it today or tomorrow. And plus posting a lot of other videos also apart from the live. If you see in the last few days, we posted Bollinger Band squeeze and bull trap and bear trap and RSI writing options, all those videos which are there on the same timeline. You can watch those videos again, right? So great. Yes, you are coming in Bangalore for ABCT, second time ABCT. Great, fantastic. So, okay. So first of all, a very happy new year to all of you. Again, one more time, thank you for all your love and support to us as a Malkan's View family. And I hope to serve you better with all more new trainings, online programs, and videos and stuff like that. Okay, so we've already started a couple of new things, like you can look at the Malkan show, which was a live Facebook thing, but now it has shifted to podcast because it's more of an audio thing, so you can hear whenever you on the move on your Spotify app or even iTunes app. You can check it out, the Malkan show. And then we have started trading Inner Circle. We had a special launch offer. Many of you took that offer and part of quarterly or yearly. And then we had a Black Friday offer. Then we had QPAT, the Ultimate Price Action Trader Program. We had so many Tuesday Technical Talk crossing 103 episodes. Meghna Malkan has launched high performance coaching. She's the only high performance coach in India by Brendan Bouchard, one of the top coaches in the world. And she's going to do it officially and professionally for people who want to work on high performance, not only in the area of trading, but overall in life. So you can go to and check out her 60-minute webinar on malkanhpclass.com. And she's going to do a special strategy session who's going to fill up the sheet attached below that webinar. and then you can also qualify to be part of our paid program called High Performance Coaching, which is going to start in this. So I think it's a excellent way to start your 2020, to get coached on the mindset, because that's where the main problem is. And once you get sorted on that, then even trading becomes high performance, and other areas of your life also becomes high performance, right? So go and check out those things. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Now let's jump into the market, and let me just share some nuggets. I want some people to share this video so that at least we have 150 people on board. So just click on the share button right now, so that let me jump into the market right away. Yes, hit the share button, keep commenting, and okay. So let me go to the, let's start with the Nifty chart. And the Nifty chart looks like this. What we can see is an indecisive candle, right, in the last 2-3 days, but not those big black candles, nothing like that. And you can see there is some gap or window support here, which we call as a pro gap, and that could be another level of support here. So till the time it does not go below 12,150 or even the moving average, which is 140, then nothing to worry about this slow and steady uptrend. And the same thing for Bank Nifty. If we look at this one, it's still above that resistance level of 32,150. RSI is just below 60. 3 indecisive candles, but no great volumes, nothing. It's like a dull market, and December was completely dull. But now let's hope we have some trend breakout in this month, which generally happens as per the time cycle. So we'll be excited to trade, and that's why specifically we are launching this options mastery season 2 in this season, where there's high volatility expected in Jan, Feb, and March. If you want to check out the free webinar, it's happening on 15th January when I'm officially going to launch the Options Mastery Season 2. And you can join that, mulkanwebinar.com/OM. OM. What a name, OM. That's an auspicious word. So that's an auspicious day to start. And it's like, I think 2020 is going to be fantastic as far as markets are concerned. Now, when I say fantastic, don't take it that it's going to be a bull market, but I think there'll be a lot of volatility, which is enough for us to make money, because either we go long or short, doesn't matter. If we know the right strategy, we just need volatility. We don't need dull markets. The one which we had December was a dull market, so there's less chance to make money. But once we have volatility up or down, and I think 2020, as per what I see, I follow numerology, I follow astrology, I follow planetary actions, I follow time cycles and Fibonacci's and all those things. And all of them suggest one thing, which is, and also it's a leap year. So it's going to be a volatile market. And I think options would be the best thing. If you have a small capital to convert into a big capital, then options is the key in the market, like we got in season 1 was so fantastic results. Now let's talk about Nifty, Bank Nifty we spoke. Now, a couple of stocks which we have been discussing in the past. If you look at that, one was SAIL, Steel Authority of India, and we said we had a buy call on that, but it's slowly, steadily moving up on daily about 60. You can see that weekly also inching towards 60 RSI on the weekly chart. Now, as soon as you see something like this, what comes to your mind? And that's natural instinct of a technical analyst, is to draw a trend line. And I think that trend line has broken, and you can even draw a trend channel, which looks good. So this is one signal which says, okay, trend line broken. So that's one sign. RSI daily has crossed 60, which is good sign. Let's check the retracement part of it. Wow, we are at 50% right now, which is around 44.5. If we cross that, we are looking at 48.5. And what else can we see here is why this level is so important of 44, because this is the previous support, and this could be the next resistance. But if it breaks that, that means 50% retracement cross and all that. So that means we are looking at 48 and maybe eventually to 60. So trend line break, RSI daily break, some volume build up, not that great. Change in polarity about to get broken, and then I think that would be an interesting pick for you to trade Steel Authority of India in the long side of it. Jindal Steel, our favorite Diwali special trade. It has done fantastic in the last few weeks, in fact, couple of months now. And if you look at this, that trend line has also broken, and that's like a 5-star trend line signal. If you have bought the TUPAT program, the Ultimate Price Action Trader program, I have explained this in detail in that, which says that once a trend line breaks and that becomes a resistance, now becomes a support, is an excellent signal. And that happened actually. If you look at the daily chart, looks very, very interesting on that as well. So as long as it's like a double top here, there's an indecisive candle. If the candle confirms, we might get some retracement again. But I think overall, look at the black candle volume is slightly higher, so that could be a concern. So we'll wait and watch for Jindal Steel. But Steel Authority clearly giving us a good signal on that. Then let's look at Tata Motors, and let's do the top-down analysis, which is right from monthly chart to, yes, monthly chart is poised at a resistance of week monthly 20 moving average, and that's why it is not able to cross that since last 2-3 weeks, 185. But RSI is improving because RSI was below 40 for almost 2 years. You can see that now it is above 40. So at least we can say that the bad news is done, or the bad time is over with Tata Motors. And then we go into weekly. Weekly RSI 60 cross, and that has happened for the first time after almost again 2 years. So that is also different. It went up, consolidation, again up, and now taking support at 60. Now that looks very different than what we have seen so far in the last few months. And then we go to daily, and then we see that, okay, it's trying to make a base here, which is, this was the base here. One is this, one is this. So these are some supports here. I think this would be a good support to buy this 172. So 10 rupees stop loss. But if you can't afford 10 rupee in future, then you can buy in cash. But overall, I'm teaching you analysis. I'm not giving you a buy call right now. So just to understand how the market works. Are you guys learning all this? Makes sense? I already explained like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Jindal Steel, SAIL, and Tata Motors in detail analysis. And I know it may be fast for some of you if you are new to this channel, but you can watch this video again and again because it will stay here for the rest of my life, which is Facebook Live. And I will also put this on YouTube again. So you can check on YouTube, Facebook. I try to put it on LinkedIn and Twitter also. I want you guys to follow me on several handles if you are following me on this. So main thing you need to follow me on Instagram. It's Vishal B. Malkan 1. And there I put a lot of stories. I do a Q&A once in a week. People ask me questions and I answer those questions, sometimes by video, sometimes by text. So follow me on Instagram. I also share my personal life there, a lot of my life about my kids and my parents and my wife and my holiday and all that. So go and follow Instagram, Vishal B. Malkan 1. And also I do a Twitter not so popular. Twitter, I think it's more of people trolling each other and pulling each other's leg, but I think Instagram is great. So yeah, so let's get, are you guys learning? Say yes in the comment section. Yes, and I want you to share this video right away because it already had some great nuggets shared in the last 10 minutes itself, right? Yes, thank you so much. Those who are joining late, Happy New Year to all of you. Don't forget the webinar on 15th of January on malkanwebinar.com/OM. Options Mastery Season 2, which many of you have been waiting for. And I'm going to teach you something, and then I'm going to make you a special offer to be part of Options Mastery Season 2, which is starting in February. And why? Because it's it's the most volatile period of the year. It's called Jan, Feb, March, right? All right, so let's go and check some more market. And I want those people who just joined, just take down this link. Take down this link on your browser and say malkanhpclass.com. malkanhpclass.com. Let me see if someone can type that in the comment section. malkanhpclass.com. Yes. malkanhpclass.com. That's the link you need to click on. And there you can go and check out 60-minute webinar by Meghna Malkan. And you can then submit the form, which is their application form. And she's going to do a special class called Strategy Class on 6th of January. And then she will ask you to be part of her personal or a group coaching program, which is doing for the first time and the only Indian to get high performance certified. So make sure you fill up the application form and apply for the free session at least, and then decide whether you want to be part of her coaching program. And I think you must do it. I personally love Brendan Bouchard. He's also my coach, and the stuff which he's doing is not only motivation or kind what we call in India we call the Gyan. It is tried, tested, and scientific approach to become a high performer in your life. Now, those people who have typed in this is wrong address, malkanhp.com. It's not the right address. The right address is malkanhpclass.com. This is the one. Check this out, malkanhpclass.com. I want you to see this webinar at least and fill up the application form and then see the strategy session and then decide whether you want to be part of that coaching itself or not. As always, Malkan's U stands for value, simplicity, and transformation. So it is guaranteed that if you go through the process properly, if you learn and do the things which are there and apply everything what she tells you to do, then definitely life will transform in a big way, right? So thank you so much, and let's go back to market. Those who just joined, I just informing them. Yes, so we did the analysis for markets, and those. Let's go to the intraday chart and check out this thing. What was the highest gainer today? Was nothing much. If you see, not more than 3%. Adani Port looks interesting. Let's check that chart here. And if we can see, oh, that's a big green candle here. So I think this is making strong base for the up move. Although, you know what, I can see that markets are making new highs. People are afraid. People are bearish. People are looking at resistance and thinking that it will fall anytime. Some people are short heavily and they got stuck. And I know people who have shorted Bank Nifty from 30,000, 31,000 and still holding in the hope that it will come down, but it's not. And they look at the news, the bearish news which comes from China and US and Fed meetings and banking policies and political scenario, but markets are making new high and say that no, this is false rally, this cannot sustain. There is nothing false rally, nothing like false rally in the market. The price which you see is the reality of life. If you're not able to justify that, it's your problem. You're not able to digest, or maybe you missed out. It's called grapes are sour. So just go with the trend. And even I have nothing, I'm not biased on any side, but what I see, what I teach you and what I trade is the same thing. I look at RSI, it says about 60 means bullish, no problem, right? I don't look at news, otherwise I get confused, right? As a rule, our students, all of our students have this one rule of no news, no views, no channels, no discussions ever. Just look at the chart and trade. That's what your strategy should be. Otherwise, you will never be able to trade properly, right? So it takes an effort to cut out all the noise and news in your life, because it's full of noise and people keep bombarding, especially with the apps and mobile phones. Now you have, even if you don't want to listen to anything or you don't want to watch anything, they will push you, send you forwards and messages and all those things and crush it. But we have to make that effort to do that. So let's now check a couple of other charts, as some of you have suggested, is HDFC Bank, which is, let's go and check the daily chart of that. That's daily chart of HDFC Bank. I would like to see the top, which is a monthly chart first, which I do always. So monthly chart, no problem. It's just there are some divergences, but divergences are no divergences till they are confirmed, right? So nothing to worry. The last month candle is slightly dicey, which is indecisive, which is which can be a concern later if it confirms. Weekly RSI above 60, taking support on 60, above the resistance zone, which I think this is the resistance zone. So I would say straight away that as long as HDFC Bank is above this 1260 levels, there's nothing to worry on that if you're long on that. And if you go to the daily chart, although there's this last swing is this, and that 61% is where it is holding at 50%, which is also like the moving average here, 1270. So I would say 1270 and 1260, which are the levels to watch out for. If you are long in the market, that could be your stop losses. And Kotak Bank is also there. So the daily sign looks not that great because it looks like a range shift and says, okay, I want to go down. But we first look at price, right? Price, pattern, volume, momentum, volatility, time, and sentiment. So as long as it is above this level, which is what we call as change in polarity, 1670, we are good in Kotak Bank on daily. Weekly, of course, is a sign of concern because of the 3 indecisive candle, but this week is not yet over. If it goes below this line, then we can look for some retracement on that. So some signs of tiredness can be seen in both the stocks, but there is a famous quote which I would like to reiterate, and that is the nugget. And there's a very powerful statement which I just sent in the morning to my 10x students also. It's called never short a dull market. Write down, that will help you a lot in future. Never short a dull market, which holds true. And you can repeat that statement in the comment section for those people who are sleeping or not sleeping, just to make that it becomes a way of life, right? Never short a dull market. Okay, now I will look at a couple of more stocks as per the request. So I just want to make up for all the glitch which happened in yesterday's Tuesday technical talk. The camera didn't work, and then the voice was not there, and the camera battery went down, and I could not share charts and all that. So that's why I said I'll do a live today to help you understand the market. And the biggest nugget I just dropped is this one. It says never short a dull market. Right? These are some of the lessons which I have learned the hard way, and I'm giving it to you right away. So it will help you, right? So don't forget the webinar, malkhanwebinar.com/om. There's some pre-training. If you don't know anything about option, I've done a basic video on what is option. You can watch that. Some of my live trades, which I did in the month of June, July, August, is also there. So go and watch those videos and be ready for the 15th of January webinar to be part of Options Mastery Season 2. Now, those who have done Season 1, they also have a special invite to join Season 2. You might have already got the mail to register because it's like a preview sale or a inner circle sale or inner circle offer for you. Those who are into annual membership of Trading Inner Circle, you have got the offer to join. And for them, what we have given them a bribe. You know what is a bribe? That if the sooner you register, the more support you get. So because if you register today only for Inner Circle, then tomorrow is my live expiry support. Right? Tomorrow, 2nd, then 6th again I'm doing. So if you join sooner, if you're going to join, then join now only. I'm talking about Inner Circle. Those who have never done Options Mastery or not part of Inner Circle, then they will get their offer to join on 15th of January, right? So, okay, if you have not received, let me check with that. You can connect with one of my team members, you know them, so they can help you. Never short a dull market. That was the lesson. Okay, so I'll go into a couple of stocks, and somebody mentioned Adani Power, so let's talk about that because that is of my interest also. So let's talk Adani Power. Yes, that's a nice pick. Why? Because volume walking on the bands, just around 60 RSI on daily. It's nice consolidation base building on the daily chart, and if you look at that, and weekly also sideways, but it has crossed last 3 weeks high, which is a good sign, and monthly about to cross last month high also, which is not bad. So it's kind of coming out of consolidation, and I think the biggest or the best sign you can see is monthly 60 support, and I think that's an excellent sign, which I would look personally. So that's my personal interest talk, and good those whoever picked it up. So we have positions in Adani Power, and our 10x students also have positions. I just recommended them the same. So what I will do is, who suggested Darshan? Uh, Darshan T, you get one free ABCT ticket to Mumbai, 9, 10, 11 January, if you can make it. I know it's a short notice, but whatever it takes, right? So be a part of ABCT if you want to be. A Darshan T gets one free ABCT ticket. Anybody can trade 3-day workshop in Mumbai. Thank you for that comment. Yes, all right. TIM students, of course, will get options mastery program as per the sequence of programs. You don't need to be doing right now. It depends on where you are in the Trade and Me program, right? Okay, so all right. I did a discussion on Darshan Thakkar. Okay, great. So I did a discussion on 6, 7 stocks, markets overall, give you some nuggets. I asked you to join me for the webinar on malkanwebinar.com/om. And I want you to be part of malkanhpclass.com. Watch that webinar and be a part of the strategy session on 6th of January. And yeah, I want you to work with Meghna Malkan to work on, if you have seen my technical side, where I'm strong on the technical side, she's strong on the mindset side. And that's the best combination we have, which we do a lot of work in the Trade and Me program and the 10X program. But we are giving this opportunity for people who could not be part of 1-year program also, because it's on the higher side. So you can do my trading strategy sessions like options mastery, and you can do the mindset work with her on high performance coaching. That could be a good combination, right? So I discussed Tata Motors already in today's session. Go and check the starting part of it, the first part of it. I discussed about SAIL, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, SAIL, Jindal Steel, Tata Motors. Then we spoke about Kotak Bank, HDFC Bank. Then we also spoke about one more stock, and one more was that Adani Power, Nifty, Bank Nifty. And I also gave you the best advice is never short a dull market, and cut out all the noise and focus only on the market. That's more than enough for you. So I hope this webinar served you well, this live Facebook. Make sure you hit the share button before you leave this, and I'll see you in my next video, and see you for the Options Mastery Season 2. A very happy new year to all of you. Thank you for all your love, support, following, watching videos, comments, and all your wishes. And me and my team, Meghna Malkan and the whole Malkanji team, are glad that you are part of our community. Good luck, good trading, and a very happy new year and a happy decade. Thank you so much.